Hi, sixth period. It's Mr. Wormuth. This is your rundown for today. As always, we start on the info page, so go to modules. This is under Unit 2, Week 8, and this is Tuesday, October 6th. So for the reminders, your GNL Roots Digital Share 1C, those are due tomorrow. I think the speech topic is lit a fire under a lot of you. In order to choose your topic, you need to submit this. So that's a great thing. Submit this as soon as you can, and then you'll be able to choose your topic. We'll talk about that more in a second. Let's see. No reading assignment for tonight. I try to keep at least one day a week as a catch-up day, as long as we're here 5 days. Usually those days are Wednesdays. So if you're behind on Redfern, get caught up. If you want to read ahead, you're always welcome to read ahead. But you should be through Chapter 7 today and Chapter 8 on Thursday when I see you. As always, check your grades. If something's missing or showing a 0, talk to me. We have about 7 or 8 days until the grades are due, Friday the 16th. So please make sure that you check your grades and talk to me if something's gone, something's missing, there's a 0, so we can get those grades up. So what are we doing today? 2 things. First is I want to see those digital shares. So those need to be turned in as soon as possible. Yes, I know they're due tomorrow, but the sooner you get those in, the sooner you can choose from the list of topics for your speech. There's a click here for the second on this page, for your digital share and the list of topics. I'm going to click on that really quickly just to show you how some of those topics are disappearing. So we talked in class yesterday, and I sent emails out to those of you that had already completed the digital share. Once that's finished, then you can tell me what you want to do your topic, your speech on. Excuse me. So there's still several animals left. There's still news stories left. This is actually a really good one, so don't feel like this is a bad choice at all. There's always a lot of great stories about dogs doing cool things, so that would be an easy one to do. Silas chose choosing the right pet for you, and everything under that is still open. So there's lots and lots of choices. I know I got messages from people last night saying, I'm done. Can I have this? We'll choose in class if you're here. If you're not here, if you're one of those kids that are quarantined, then shoot me an email and tell me what it is you're looking to do, the choices you want. But check out the list first, because I'm trying to put student names for those things that are no longer available to you. Okay. The second thing we need to do today, and I don't know when we're going to fit this in, but we'll fit it in. I don't know what should happen first. Probably this should happen first. Linking verbs review. So we talked about action verbs a little bit last week. Words that show action. This is a little different. Linking verbs connect subjects with other words in sentences. So my examples here really quickly. An avocado is a fruit. Is my verb. It's a linking verb. Excuse me. Is links avocado to fruit. It's renaming avocado. It's telling us what it is. So avocado is a kind of fruit. Now, this is what's called a predicate noun, because it's a noun. Fruit's a noun. It's person, place, thing, or idea, right? It's a thing. And it's following that linking verb. If it was a different word like juicy or tasty or green, an avocado is green, then this describing word would be what's called a predicate adjective. Okay? That's something that we can talk about another time, but today you're just worried about identifying the verb in the sentence as either an adjective or a linking verb. Okay? Most linking verbs are easy to spot because they're forms of be. So am, is, are, was, were, will be. Those are some common ones. Okay? But there are other words that could be either linking or action. Depends on how they're used. So words like appear or become or grow. Feel is a really good one. Look or taste. So let's think about feel. If you say, I feel tired today, I is being linked with this linking verb feel to the word tired. It's describing how I feel, right? That's a linking verb. But if you say, I could feel the horse's mane, or I could feel the horse breathing, that's a different thing. That's an action verb, because you're actually doing something. Okay? So that's the distinction between the two. You can click on here for Grammar Bites. Grammar Bites is a really nice website that has some funny examples and breaks down and gives you more examples of linking verbs. Just kind of read through there as you need to. But if you don't want to use that, you're welcome to use David from Khan Academy. He does a great job of explaining linking verbs too. It's really, really short. It's easy to follow. There is a, let's see, there's a link here for your worksheet. This is the usual thing that we do after we review something from parts of speech. We do the worksheet. So click here, and it should take you to the worksheet page. I'm going to publish it for you right now. Lesson 15, linking verbs. You'll click on that, and it's just like before. You're going to, let's see, fill in your name, class period, and all that. Make sure you know your class period. I get a lot of people from the other class putting 5th period when you're actually in 6th period. You should know that by now. But all you're going to do is look at each example sentence. The verb is all in caps, and you're going to say, is this an action verb or a linking verb? Many dogs use their tails for communication. Well, that's an action verb, right? Because it's describing an action. And that's it. So if you have questions today, let me know. I should be hearing from people from their topic choices as soon as they're done with the Greek and Latin Roots Digital Share. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow.